Welcome back. Turning now to our From the Farm segment, our ag reporter Stu Ellis joining us in studio.
Good morning, Stu. So has harvest begun yet?
We've seen a few guys out there who were able to plant corn and soybeans early, and their crops are dry enough a little bit. It's still kind of early yet, but they're in the combine cab. There's a lot on their mind. Tariffs, China, soybean prices, particularly sharpening the pencil on fall fertilizer budgets. Kevin Johnson, who's a Gifford area farmer and head of the Illinois Fertilizer and Chemical Association, says farmers are flummoxed over what to do.
Biggest thing we have with these field days is just try something new out there on conservation, a cover crop, strip tilling, something. Look at what your farming operation is. It might not work on every acre of your field, but at least try something. And that's what I'm trying to implement at our own operation, is just trying something new every year to advance the ball on conservation, but also nutrient management at the end of the day.
You had a lot of those EUVI researchers talking about some things that probably some farmers have never thought about.
Yeah, actually, I think a lot of them are just hearing some of this stuff for the first time, but just seeing what is new out there, what is going on with research. But a lot of the stuff that is through NREC, the Nutrient Research Educational, where guys are paying part of when they pay a fertilizer bill, as part of that's going back to that to do research back here, because the state of Illinois is not doing that. This is a place to at least fund research on nutrient management stuff, but looking outside the box, something looking down 10, 15 years, what that looks like, and bringing it back to the farm at the end of the day.
Speaking of fertilizer, we're going to have a lot of expense, and there's been some recommendations that farmers need to figure out to manage for profit as opposed to yield.
Yeah, I think there's definitely talk about that. I mean, we're hearing it from the retail level, but up to the manufacturing level. I think guys with the tighter checkbook at the farm gate are going to really, put pencil to paper and to see what they're going to do on fertilizer, even our own farm, kind of looking at that. I think guys are going to say, what is it this spring, or right now this fall, what price are? Do we push the spring, or do we just cut back? I mean, I'd love to say you guys are going to put on the same amount of phosphate as what we did last year, but I think with the economics of the economy right now in farm country, that's probably going to be different. But I think guys are really trying to put it to pencil to paper to see what that actually looks like.
There have been quite a few folks who were able to plant early and have their corn and beans becoming dry enough, but when they get in the combine cab, certainly a lot on their mind. And so we wish them to be safe, and particularly at this point in the year, crops are very dry, and fire is certainly a possibility. So be sure that you take a lot of water with you. If you've got a fire extinguisher at home, put it on every piece of fire equipment that you've got. We'll just wish everybody the very best in harvest.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Stu. We'll see you on Thursday.
You bet.
You can, of course, catch this segment and all others on our website. Just head to WCIA.com.